Hello everyone, Randy Liu, Nanonoko here to be your hosts for this Triton Super High Roller Series cash games where we have your favorite players, Tan Xuan, Rob Yong, Elton Tsang in the mix, as well as Patrik Antonius, Yerai, and Boss Paul.
It's 3 straddle, is it?
Yeah.
Three out.
So the blinds are going to be 1,000, 2,000. Big blind ante of 3,000.
In the Bahamas.
Raise 7,000. Pass.
Elton Tsang going to kick it off with a 3.5x, Queen 10 offsuit, called by Boss. No connection, but a relatively dry board texture.
5,000.
5K is the C bet. Boss does have ace high, decent kicker, and backdoor clubs working. Call, standard. Jack on a turn is a great card for ball.
Kevin, get me 200 more, please.
What an even better river card for Paul. Now he can actually value bet against ace high or some pocket pairs lower than the 9.
Small cards. Yeah.
15,000.
Decides on 15K. That'll get the job done.
Do what you're told.
大了嘛，对子嘛。
Ask him to bring me a cappuccino, a skinny cappuccino and a Diet Coke. Thanks, cheers, pal. He started off as a dealer 15 years ago in my casino. Small world, this poker world.
What's that drink? It looks so good.
Too many calories in it.
It's red bean. Red bean with kind of like condensed milk or something. Not condensed milk.
Looks like it's
Slim.
500 calories. It looks like.
Yeah, very, very high calorie. Smart.
Well, this looks like a 20K 3 bet from Yerai, 6-4 suited. Gonna take down to 6-5.
Oh my god.
How's your fitness been getting on? Last time I saw you, you said you were gonna get super healthy.
I am. That doesn't happen. That doesn't go well with poker. Right. Yeah, I need to have a restart plan again after this trip.
I told you about the fasting thing.
Yeah.
8 hours to eat within 8 hours.
Go on a retreat or something.
Currently on a poker retreat.
Have you been to swimming pool here?
Huh?
Have you been to swimming pool here?
Swimming pool?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Nice.
Is it good?
Yeah, really good.
Indoor?
Indoor and outdoor.
And, oh.
Raise 6,000. Pass.
Nice suited connector for Tan Xuan. Small blind defense from Rob Yong, dominating 10. Also, 3 deuce suited for Elton. Jack 6-3. Elton with the best hand, bottom pair. Checks around. The ace of hearts, that's spicy. Rob Yong picks up a straight and a flush draw. Elton also has a flush draw, but he does have the best hand with a pair of 3s.
哎，我帽子拿来。
15K bet is called. Breaks out. It's a very fortunate river card for Elton, given the flush didn't get there. Also a difficult card for Rob Yong to barrel once more, because Elton would never fold an ace, as played.
Okay, you win. Oh wow, I win. Wow, I was going for the heart as well. Lucky didn't come. Heart come, I die.
Where's her?
We're both happy to see the heart on the turn.
Yeah. Thought you had an ace. Can't bet.
I know, I have
Can't bet with that card.
pair and flush draw. I wanted to raise almost on the turn. Bottom pair, low flush draw.
So Phua gonna 3-bet ace jack offsuit. Gets cold called by Rob Young's king jack off. Tan tosses in 9K more. No connection for the high cards, but Tan Xuan does pick up a gut shot.
Check. Check.
The gut shot has turned into a flush draw as well for Tan Xuan.
Critting smoking as well. That's my next. I did it for 3 months last year.
20,000.
3 months you quit and then you started again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, what you call? No play.
What did I, right?
How was the 3 months?
It was actually a very nice feeling. Yeah. It was tough in the beginning, but after it was honestly, even after 2 months, I already feel like difference in my lungs and my breathing and stuff like that. Yeah. I think I need like a health coach in life or something. Somebody to like constantly like remind me or
Thank
like.
you so much.
I have one.
Huh? Do you have one?
Yeah.
Really?
2. I have 2.
Like a life coach or like a health coach?
Health,
Health
nutrition, fitness.
Oh, huh? In the UK?
I have 2.
I mean, I guess we can just do it over the phone or WhatsApp, whatever, right?
He didn't charge me. He's a friend of mine, so.
Oh, but yeah, if you can refer me, I won't
I lost
mind.
like 2 stone.
Yeah, I don't mind paying for it. But I just need like some, I don't know.
Some basic?
Like some greenwashing stuff, you know, like kind of like reminder, and then like
Yeah.
just like a constant.
He's like he's a bodybuilder, Mr. Universe.
Oh wow.
So he's into all the motivation and.
Oh yeah.
Good guy. Yeah, even just having a talk with him would be good, I think.
I should hire one. Like it doesn't have to be yours, but you know, if he's good, I as well.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have so many of these in Asia, I think. Never got advertised to, at least. Like, I don't know who I can go to. Maybe I can search.
Half pot with the better king.
Yeah, you're fit. You're fit now.
Yeah.
That's all I need to do. Really.
Feel better.
Everybody keeps telling me. And it's like I know it as well. I just don't do it.
Nice laydown.
It's also the food you eat as well. I'm trying not to eat processed food.
Yeah, I know about that, and I stopped for a while, and then it just, and then I
had rice and
again.
broccoli there. Rice is processed, isn't it?
But some of the places, like even here, there's not really that many food options, and many places as well. Yeah, processed food is really bad for you apparently. Yeah. Patrik is very healthy, as I can see.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, look at this. It's
There it is, coffee and ice cream. But yeah, health is. Don't we all want to feel better, right?
Yeah.
You used to go one step at a time. You make one good
You go to the
decision.
gym every day, don't you?
One good decision, something, whatever. You move a little bit. Go little by little.
Do have a top pair for Rob Young. Checks around. Now gonna see where he's at. Bets 15K. A curious call from Elton with a pair of fives. Quite the blank.
King.
Wow. Same suit again.
You had heart.
Yeah. I keep getting hearts, lower hearts than you. I gotta start folding those hands.
Oh, wow, what's the buy-in? 300K, right?
Yeah.
I just saw that now. Fuck, I'm so tired. It's incredible.
I know, me too.
I was like, how come I had 300 in front of me? Oh, well. Well. Well, oh well.
Suited queen for Elton Tsang.
How old are you now, Elton?
Huh?
How old are you now?
42.
Good time to do it.
Yeah.
Good time to get back on there. I still smoke these vape things. I don't know whether these are bad. No one can say whether these are bad for you or not yet. You find out in 20 years, right? people used to think cigarettes were good for you.
I'm sure it's not good for you.
No, it's definitely not good. Definitely not good, no.
So a round of checks. Tan Xuan makes the flush.
Thank you. I don't know what these are worth, but there's 5 of them.
No value.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, about 20 years' time, everyone will start dying of these and we'll find out they're poisonous, won't they? But I'll probably be dead in 20 years' time anyway, so it makes no difference to me. Like 40 years ago, everyone smoked on film, didn't they, and everything. People didn't know cigarettes were bad for you.
I'm sure there's already lots of stuff out there saying that these are, like, it's really bad for you. Worse than cigarettes, they say.
I asked my doctor, he said there's no medical proof yet on them. You have to wait till people start dying.
On vape?
Yeah, no medical proof.
No, I think there is. Oh.
No one's ever died from a vape. So far. So far. You not heard that on the news, have you, Elton? Man dies from vape. Have you seen it?
I think I heard of it. You gotta search it up.
Couple jacks for Rob Yong. Just calls in the big blind. Very disguised. Do find an ace on the flop. Tan Xuan, bottom pair. His hand needs some protection. Makes sense that the pair of threes is betting. Jacks calling. Excellent turn card for Rob Yong. Queen on the river, not the card Rob was looking for. Does check it over. Jacks, gonna get shown.
Trap.
Chop.
Try and trap you.
It's actually very telling to see Rob not 3-bet jacks.
Need to come jack 4 deuce. And then he's got 4 deuce. I was just talking about smoking, look. You look committed, Elton.
You play Elton or not?
You look committed to the health regime.
Huh?
After we've been talking about getting healthy, you're straight over there for a cigarette.
I know.
They're quite nice menthols, though.
I know.
I don't think they're as bad for you as a proper cigarette.
Yeah, refer your.
Yeah, I'll get to have a chat with you.
Huh? Yeah.
This hand going to be ace-9 versus jack-10 offsuit. Jack-10 pulls ahead with top pair now.
It's kind of nice. Now we can actually play a little looser now.
Now we can just relax.
Don't have to fold.
No more pressure.
Don't have to fold ace-queen anymore.
Is that in the tournament?
Yeah, I folded ace-queen.
Yeah.
In Hold'em or Omaha?
I like to put ace-queen only in when I'm not good. Then I put it in. I would have lost that hand.
Misclick.
I would have lost it.
Yeah,
probably.
2 red, he put
Probably.
3 blue. 1 blue, 2 red.
Yeah.
Misclick.
Yeah, I mean,
Mistake. I call.
he actually
Good
applied
mistake.
good pressure. He got my 9s to fold as
you
well. He
make
did
a
the
call.
same thing with 5s.
Four bet me.
Who's that?
Oh, you win more.
Did he win it?
No, he came in second.
River ace high.
But he was playing so passive, I didn't even like.
Yeah, but
I felt so safe with my hand that this was not. He was playing so passive all day. So far. That was like the first time he did that.
What did he have?
5s, 3 bet from the bottom.
Oh, so he's ahead.
He played open, I'm 3rd in chips, I just called behind with ace queen off, and then Noel put a big 3 bet from the, not a big, but 3 bet from the bottom with 5s.
You folded?
I fold.
给我来个热毛巾。
Another dunk play.
Yeah, but 5 is ahead, right?
5 is ahead, that's what I'm talking about. Good fold.
Good fold, right?
看出来我，你怎么看出来我弄错了？
With my luck, it comes queen 5 something.
Yeah.
Check.
Dealer the ace and
So more luck here as Patrik has top pair. Not much his opponents can pay off with though. But certainly going to try to get value from a Jack X or some draws.
Ace queen 5.
7 with 7. Not. Fuck, this is cash game, not a tournament. No more bets like that.
It worked.
No ICM.
Huh?
No ICM here.
Amazing the tournament. Sometimes there's a million chips in the pot. They bet 50k, don't they?
Yeah.
It's basically a check, isn't it?
Tournament poker has changed forever with all this ICM,
Yeah.
ICM stuff.
But if someone bets 50k, it's basically a check, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I bet many times this tournament like something like 10-15% of the pot on the flop just to
And anyone
around.
Did people
just
fold?
to go around.
Did anyone ever fold?
No, then they call and then I go big on the turn and then they fold. That's what happened, but usually I had it. Only Elton I didn't go. Only against you I didn't go. And I had a
What'd you have?
9-3 off.
Oh. Because you know I was calling you. You're smart. Yeah, and you were right, actually. So, you made a good play.
Blind versus blind spot. Jack-10 suited opens. Gets 3-bet by Yerai.
Nobody bluffs me in tournaments because they know I always call. Really?
Yeah.
They're both, they don't bluff.
You never fold?
They won't bluff me. I confirmed that already.
Not the flop Antonius was looking for.
I think it's a good image to have after all that now. It's true, right, Patrik?
Oh, that 9-3?
I mean, you won't bluff me because you know I call always. I always call, right?
That's the difference. I keep bluffing because of you think that I would stop.
No, but like even all the pros, they will not try to bluff me. Really, they just won't. They know I always call. They always value bet me, and I always call them.
It's very tempting to bluff you for some reason.
I saw like one guy tried to bluff you with king 10 or something. You had straight,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. Yeah, this guy, he never bluffed in his life, and then he decided to bluff me.
It's written in your face somehow that hey, try to bluff me.
Yeah.
Good challenge.
Good challenge.
Raise 6,000.
Who's got 3 ice creams?
Yeah, it's. This is my drug. Coffee and ice cream. You gotta stay awake.
You hungry? 3?
No hungry. I'm full as can be. It's small. This is nothing. Sometimes I eat a liter.
That's your weakness, ice cream, isn't it?
Players reminiscing about the tournaments they've been playing on the side at Jeju. Elton saying that pros never try to bluff him, as he's always calling.
Where's Santos? Isn't it PLO?
Yellow.
Rockets for Rob Yong.
No tournament.
Yeah, he was in earlier at least.
Aces, still best. Yerai's got bottom pair with backdoor clubs working.
That's 16,000.
Why so big?
Scared of you.
Queen 8 for the 4.
So the big bet is gonna just shake out
No.
both opponents.
I'm not counting what I bet. I just picked some chips up. I haven't played since the Bahamas. First time.
Oh, not true. You went
Not true, not true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I went to Madrid, yeah.
Oh, you went to
Madrid, yeah. I completely forgot, yeah.
But just 1 week.
Got skinned by the locals.
Raise.
Raise 5,000.
In Montenegro, where's the tournament going to be? Is it in the same place?
Same hotel.
Couple of court cards opening for Patrik. Yerai defends king 10 in a cutoff. Dan,
5,000.
feeling the 8-6 offsuit, calls as well, as does Rob Yong.
4 players.
Queen high texture giving 2 players top pair. Patrik with the better of it does check in on over. Now with the 3, Tan Xuan does pick up a gut shot. Patrik should want to get value and protect against ace X.
That's 20,000 points.
Big 20K bet. Wow, big fold from Rob Yong, and correct with top pair. Didn't lose anything extra.
Balls. Raise 7,000.
Ace rag for Tan Xuan. Pocket 8's gonna flat in position. Another ace 6 suited variety comes in.
Whoa.
Eights are best.
Check. That's 8,000.
This very well could just take it down on the flop.
Fold.
Nicely done for 2 8s. Looks like Tan Xuan is freshening up. So Yerai has put on the straddle for $4,000. Ace King for Rob Yong.
Okay.
Okay.
Raise 17,000.
Increases the price of poker to 17,000. Elton's got Queen 8 of clubs in the small blind. So Elton comes in, as does Yerai. Ace King still best, although not the ideal flop for him. Does check it back. Ace on a turn though, great card. Not much to get paid off by.
Got it.
Wow.
Are you gonna re-raise me, Pre?
Yeah.
I was gonna stick it in.
Yep. I would have lost the same amount. No, I would have lost more.
Because ace on turn, you bet again, right?
No, you stick it in at full pre-flop.
Yeah.
Pre-flop.
So I lose more with the 3-bet.
Okay.
Save money. I should just roll the pre-flop. I'm just being a little secrecy.
You lose more the pre-flop.
Damn, straddle.
What?
Straddle.
Shadow.
Okay.
Shadow. Okay.
Okay.
Raise 6,000.
Tan Xuan lost in translation. Misses the straddle.
40.
Raise 40,000.
And Yerai is going to squeeze it up with 10-4 suited. Downs the ace-10 and the queen-jack. That's out of line.
How many people did you come with, Yerai? How many people did you come with?
How many?
How many people did you come with?
Here?
Yeah.
How many people?
How many people, yeah.
Just me and my girlfriend. Yeah, at the end just with my girlfriend.
King 10 off. Gonna put a standard button raise in. Tan Xuan. Gonna take that price. Do see a king, followed by 2 aces. Patrick's expected to c-bet this flop of air, so he's gonna continue with the king as well.
What is there? No draw, nothing. I want 4K. Cool.
Aces again for Rob Yong.
Raise 6,000.
Same story, gonna 3x it. Yerai comes along, Jack 10 off. Ace 10 of clubs for Tan Xuan. That's in. Final customer, Paul, Jack 9 off. And Jack 9 off has made top pair.
Early on. Yeah, like 6 million when everybody had like 1.
The bubble was good for me.
Right?
When I started to win some hands on the bubble, I won every hand for a while. Went from 400K, I doubled up to like whatever, 900, and then I won one hand to give me whatever. I had 1.7, and then after when I won that suck out the ace queen against the ace king, it got to 3 mil, but from there I went without losing a hand, like to 6. Won a lot of small pots and blinds.
Yeah. Good feeling.
I played few hands, few hands worked out really nicely. I flopped 3 tens in one hand.
Yeah.
That called all streets.
That's 18,000.
Boss is going to bet once again with top pair. Small bet.
But then by final table, you were back down to...
I don't know, I was a little bit surprised how it felt like so many players just folded for the money. Like, I mean, there was just 3 big blinds, 5, 7, like just 2, like they just wanted to get to the money.
Yeah, big IC for a lot of people to get to the money.
But still, like, I don't know, it's just, yeah, it just, my table was so perfect, everyone had like,
Wow, will be.
Everyone had like 1
spade
million,
and 1 spade.
1.5.
Yeah.
But
And they don't want to...
Yeah.
Their risk premium is
Yeah,
so high.
exactly, it was too much
Turns
for
a
them
bad
to risk.
card.
They looked at all the sword stacks.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
20 of them less, you know,
Yeah.
and 3 from the money.
So Rob Yong chipping up a bit.
Apparently that's how you're supposed to play tournaments, right?
I had aces one time.
who won the tournament today? Who won the main event?
Roman.
Third here and fourth.
An old man won it.
Huh? Roman. Roman 𝐸𝐻𝐵𝐸𝐻 or something. 𝐸𝐻𝐵𝐸𝐻.
JNT's, it's done.
JNT came in second like all the main events. Every single time he final table. And make it deep. Yeah, he's very lucky. Very lucky, and also I think he also played pretty well, to be honest. Like applying the aggression. He applied a lot of aggression, dude. He was
I like how he plays. I mean, people always focus on you play one hand really bad there and there, and people pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Everyone does it like crazy, and then they don't see all the good things he does.
Yeah, he actually plays really good. I'm not like really good, but he's good in a different way.
Which one?
JNT, the old man, French guy, businessman. Yeah, he bluffed me out of the 9s for 5s. He got him to fold ace queen, king jack. Like he picked up a lot of small pots, and then like he when he was chip lead, he was applying a lot of pressure and got a lot more.
He makes pressure.
Yeah, he was not. He knows what he's doing. Like probably like all the sizing and stuff is not like, you know, perfect and stuff, but it worked though.
He uses his image perfectly, I think.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Empty?
Yeah.
What is his image? I don't know.
People kind of are scared to mess with him, I think. So it's like he, I think he recognizes those spots.
Change, please.
JNT they're speaking of. 𝐬𝐻𝐫𝐞, legend of our Triton tournament scene.
Yeah, I remember when a guy folded kings to him. I can't remember where it was, but at the final table.
Oh yeah.
He had aces.
That was the craziest fold ever.
Guy folded kings.
𝐿ton Tsang.
Yeah. Which you would have never think can happen, right?
No.
At the final table, when the blinds are short, how do you ever fold pocket kings?
That's a nice turn card for Yerai. Picks up a flush draw and a straight draw. Ace of clubs though in Patrik's hand, so royal flush not possible, but straight flush still is. Patrik's gonna bet 20k. Called by Yerai. Breaks out.
Ace high.
Ace side's good. So Patrik, small winner. Game seems slightly tame at the moment. Surely it will spice up soon. Players getting their feet wet. Couple tens. That should get involved for a decent price. Couple ducks. King 9 offsuit gets to close this one out. King 5-4, best hand belongs to Patrik Antonius. Bit of trouble here for Paul. 2 tens, usually the best hand. Tens are a little bit vulnerable to overcards. Protection sought. Not much reason to put in a check raise with this type of kicker. So throw into your check calling range, protect your weaker holdings. Paul's going to check back his 2 tens. And that is an excellent card for Patrik Antonius in case he was up against a better king. Patrik also has bluffs he can represent. Those straight draws wrapped around the 5-4. They would certainly be stabbing now. It's a big 50k bet.
What?
50.
Paul must feel like this is a busted straight draw or 5x. It's actually a little bit wider for value, King 9 in this instance. And it must feel so much less of a King X from Patrik just because Patrik is betting from the big blind. He doesn't have the strongest kings like Ace King as they would squeeze pre.
King 9.
That's a great read.
Bluffing!
Maybe. Maybe.
6, 7, 6, 8.
Maybe.
7, 8. S3, S deuce. Wow. I guess not S3, S2. Ace King, maybe.
The reason Paul says ace 3, ace deuce unlikely is because those hands doesn't necessarily need to turn itself into a bluff, as it would have showdown value.
7,000.
Moving on, pocket queens for Tan Xuan.
No need.
Getting some action from the suited connector of Elton Tsang. Baby diamonds for Yerai comes along. Queen's floppy mid-set. Unfortunate for him is both Elton and Yerai, they've got nothing. Has to be a bit disappointing.
Ngân thêm mấy đảo牌 Ngân thêm mấy đảo牌了
对呀，这应该先打2个小时，再开电视，
开什么？
再开播嘛。打2个小时先，前面2个小时很枯燥的。
Paul Phua's got big slick.
热身。现在都在热身。
A6 suited, dominated, but good price. Defends the big blind. Both players of ace high. No check call from the ace6.
You lost your Bitcoin bet to Seth then. You lost your bet with Seth.
Yes. Seth's been winning heaps, huh?
What, on Bit? On what?
In this game.
Yeah, Paul said, yeah.
Finish.
Been playing good.
哎，这种给的27是不是也直接收钱
Good, Elton, good. Saddle.
So it looks like we do have a 4K straddle on just to spice things up. Action's been a little dry as of late. King 10 of hearts for Patrik. 2.5x the straddle. 7 deuce game isn't on.
Let's see. Are we playing deuce 7?
We probably should.
He just started. He just actually talked about it, and then I guess we never.
Would you play that handy?
Of course. I always play to the max.
I lost a big pot with 7 deuce.
7 deuce creates a lot of crazy action.
Straddle 4,000. Race 11,000. Fold.
So Patrick's turn to straddle. 10-8 offsuit's going to make it 11K. Check 10 diamonds, flat calls in the cutoff. Elton says, let's make it 55,000. King 9 suited. Should see Tan Xuan come along in position. Does make that call as expected. 9-6-4 monotone, all spades. Very nice for Elton, who has top pair. Bet small and wide, 20K. Tan with absolutely nothing. Given it's a squeeze pot, it's also less likely for Tan Xuan to be holding a single big spade. Hands like ace king with 3-bet pre, ace queen offsuit, probably 3-bet pre as well. Hands like ace 10 offsuit, probably not calling the squeeze. And might also be thinking that Elton's just got 2 big cards, no spade in hand. Maybe this 20K bet is just designed to hopefully take it down. Can he make a play at it? Tan Xuan is reaching for raising chips. So his play is to make it 87,000. Trying to shake out unpaired hands, like 2 broadways, 2 big cards, an ace-x without the spade. Elton must realize that when he c-bets small on the flop, it does entice his opponent to attack him a bit more, so feels obligated to call and see what's up. So it's 303,000 in the pot, and trip 9s of a king kicker, as good as it gets for Elton Tsang. No overcard to his 9, no additional spade. Tan Xuan wisely gives up. Very safe river card for Elton. Should be feeling good to see that turn check back as well from Tan. Can safely value bet this, although Jack 10 won't be able to pay off.
怎么打了？打到这样多钱了？
就3打一下，打1枪。
他3打
，3打他。
你3打他还要等跟进去啊？
那3，他 open 我 call， 他3打。
哦。
看错颜色了。
刚才牌他打1枪，
打一丢丢，
打1点。就瞧，
大他1点。call 投降了，就是。
So we do have a dealer swap. Straddles making the game a bit more juicy. Action driven by Tan Xuan and Elton.
投降啦！
投降啦！不能继续啦！再继续钱没啦！不是天花就是永队了，
妈！啥牌？
啊？
带队买花。
很好的牌。
啊？
很好的牌。画的不好。
Patrik Antonius gonna 3-bet 8-7 of clubs.
What?
The better club's gonna take a flop in position for boss. 2C, 2 8s, trip 8s for Patrik Antonius. Even better for him is that Paul's got something to pay off with top pair.
15,000 baht.
15K c-bet from Patrik Antonius. Relatively quick call from Paul. Not looking to inflate. The 10. Gonna give Paul some additional outs. Now he can hit a jack to make a straight. We should see Patrik continue to bet the turn with the arrival of another flush draw, plus with gut shots now arriving that could really do some damage and killing his action. Also wanting to protect against those hands. 35K bet. For this price, seems a bit too small for Paul to get away at the moment. Could still be ahead of ace king, ace jack, some diamonds.
Call.
Spades do come in. Would still be very inclined to keep betting trip eights right now because a lot of queen X's would just check back with the arrival of the spades. Maybe if Patrik was holding a king queen in this spot, he would look to play defensively and check. Really don't want a queen X to snap check it back and miss value against that.
一对大概可以逃啊，那么大，你看
85,000 baht.
都不怎么怕我的这个，不怕我买的。合牌我自己都准备丢了，不用打。
Paul's range in this spot is actually much stronger than Queen 9. He's got better queens. He's got 8X's in his range and flushes. So this should be towards the bottom of his range and shouldn't need to feel like he needs to call this hand. Would also be slightly better to be holding some kind of spade blocker. So he does relinquish.
It's king. It's off. It's off spade. Yeah. In. 前面两个吧。It's 8 of club.
Yerai gonna top up $100,000 to his stack. Tan Xuan with the ace queen straddle. Ace queen also in the hands of Elton Tsang. He's going to 3x it. And given it is straddle versus button, Tan's going to feel very strongly about 3-betting this for value, especially against Elton, who likes to call.
Raise 55,000.
Goes for 55K. No chance Elton ever folds here.
What?
So it's going to be the battle of the ace queens. Ace 10-7 rainbow. What a great flop for both players. And Tan Xuan practically has top pair, top kicker because Elton would always want to 4-bet ace king against Tan Xuan, button versus straddle. So we can throw ace king out of Elton's range. Tan Xuan's got the type of hand that can go for 3 streets of value, assuming no turn card that drastically changes the board, such as a jack or a 10. First street of betting, price is 40,000. And for Elton, shouldn't be fearing anything. The thing is, a lot of his range is actually very weak, and he calls the flop, such as 10x, 7x, gut shots, so he wants to protect that range with some strong hands, and ace-queen should go into that range. So he makes the call. Very nice turn card for both players. Flush draw now present. If Tan had a hand like Broadway's, that's a gut shot. They probably would follow through once more. Not much reason to slow play. 10x, probably not going to bet for you. 7x, probably not going to bet for you. You don't want those weak aces to turn this into a 2-street post-flop game as well.
$135,000.
So the second bet, going to be $135,000.
Hi, Danny.
Because you can take Santos not responding.
One more call from Elton Tsang brings the pot up to 466,000. And that's 2 pair for both players. No chance either player's getting away now.
Go.
Just feels like there's only one play remaining for Tan Xuan. All in. Try to get ace-jack to make a crying call. Maybe some ace-9s. Whether you bet or check ace-10 or ace-7 will get it in anyways. But you don't want those weaker marginal hands to check it back.
靠那么强，又中3条，3条赢
，3条赢吗
？3条赢，3条赢，
你赢嘛
？3条赢，你我赢把钱拿过来。
你说你3条赢嘛？
你3条赢嘛？
你3条你赢嘛？你3条，我知不知道3条中3条啊
？Same hand.
那么强。
中签打不打？
啊？
还是小牌？
好。
套子，套子啊！
里面
要等想半天了，我不中签你
万。
我操！我闪到1秒，我的真的是。我不会闪到1秒就跟他了，这个
没有来圈呐，来小牌啊！
知道啊，不来圈不跟他，掏瓷了，
套瓷都套瓷，
都掏瓷了，不圈，妈的，那个牌还不赌，啊？
都套瓷了。
Are you playing the 10, Danny?
I don't know. Can I play? Or what's going on?
No, they're going the other side.
Oh shit, smoking on the table.
都套瓷了。
超迟了，超迟了。打个这么大个锅分钱。
Raise 6,000.
Ace Jack suited, looking to get involved. Of course, the suited connector going to hang in there as well. This spot's going to be heads up between Boss, Paul, and Rob Yong. No connection. The Boss does have the betting lead. King high texture, a little bit of backdoor action for him.
但你是替他还是加多？
7,000 bet.
踢谁啊？
你是加多一个位是吧？对啊。
Rob Yong gonna chase the back door. He's got diamonds, but they're covered. Ace on the turn though. Gives Rob nothing. Top pair for Paul. That bet gonna seal this hand.
Younger and younger every time I see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Younger.
Good living.
Younger. Younger.
And you do as well. You do as well. You get slimmer every time I see you.
Thank you.
他是瘦挺多的。
Huh? 31.
The baby.
You?
37.
Raise 6,000 plus.
31 damage. So you were coming just to the door when you were 22 or something, right?
Yeah, like 21.
You were gambling young, right?
Yeah.
Raise 30,000 plus.
Tan Xuan gonna 3-bet 6-5 of clubs and takes down the King Jack. So that's going to be a wrap for the first part of this session. Patrik, biggest winner, up 133,000. Tan Xuan down 132,000. We'll see you next time for more action.